Hi, welcome in CapSat. This is Dubai Global News. We'd like you to introduce yourself and introduce your company first.
Of course. My name's Ryan Burr from Sennheiser Middle East. We're based here in Dubai. And today we are demonstrating our new Spectera wireless audio system.
That's good. So we'd like to ask you, what makes Spectra special or different from other products?
So Spectera is a different way of thinking about how to transmit and receive audio from a personal perspective. Traditionally, wireless microphones have been what we call narrowband. Now the Spectera system operates on a wideband multi-channel audio system, WMAS. This is a new technology that we've introduced into the market, and it allows us to have multiple channels connected to one single base station. It also means that we can transmit and receive to a single belt pack such as this. It means we are no longer using separate belt packs for one in-ear and a separate belt pack for a microphone. It's all contained within one single unit.
So where has Spectra been used so far and what were the results?
So we've been using it all across Europe in a pioneering program. We've had multiple artists touring the world just using it as an in-ear monitoring system. We have broadcasters in Holland and in Belgium that are currently using it on air, live, and the results are far better than even we predicted. The feedback that we are getting is that they are incredibly surprised about how operationally functional it is, but also the level of audio quality that it produces. So the results are very, very good.
Good. Did you think Spectra save money or have a big effect?
I think it will do both. If you look at traditional wireless microphone systems and in-ear monitoring systems, you need an awful lot of hardware to do the same thing as a 1U unit will do from Spectera. This means that our manufacturing costs are less, your resources requirement is a lot less, and thus the whole return on investment is considerably better.
Okay, so since we are in the Middle East, why Spectra is a good fit for the Middle East market?
So we're at CapSat, so CapSat is very much a broadcast-oriented show. So we see this product being very, very strong in the broadcast market, certainly initially. Because broadcasters traditionally, you'll find the presenters with each of the broadcasters, they hate wearing two packs. They prefer just to have, can we have it all in one pack? So I think that will have a massive impact on the broadcast industry here in the Middle East, and then going forward into the live music and production industry in the Middle East as well.
So since we are talking about CapSat, what's the benefits you get from CapSat?
The benefit from CapSat is that we've done this show many times in the past, but we've never had a product like this to be able to show. It's a good touch point for us to be able to contact and speak to a lot of the people that we know, but also to generate new leads. This show is about generating new leads for us. We want to get this product out to the world, particularly the broadcast world, and this is a perfect forum to be able to do so.
Which countries of the area are most likely to use and want Spectra?
I would say them all. I think as long as the budget allows, I would think that pretty much all of the GCC is going to be using this product before long. And then as we go into Africa and so on through time, I can also see it being used in every country. Wherever there's a broadcaster, they're going to want this product.
So you mean all of the Middle East?
All of the Middle East, 100%.
Yes. How long did it take to develop Spectra, and what kind of research was done?
So Spectera took about 13 years to develop to its current stage, okay? We're very fortunate in the fact that we're a family-owned business. This means that our development cycles can be longer. When you're behest to things like banks and financiers and stuff, you need to get a return on your investment far quicker. So we've been lucky to be able to do a long period of research. That research included us having to change regulations across the world, because most regulators require a wireless microphone system to be only 200 kilohertz of a carrier. This system uses 8 megahertz. So that has taken a long, long time to do. We have a whole spectral affairs department that has gone round the whole world getting regulators of the world to accept this as a new technology, as a new format for wireless audio.
Okay, who are the typical customers and how fast can they get their orders?
Okay, so typical customers, I would say, is definitely the broadcast industry. It will be the live music industry as well going forward. Even when you start looking at mice, so presentations, anywhere where you require wireless audio, this product is going to be pertinent. In terms of lead time, we are now shipping the product to customers. We released it in September last year at IBC show. We are now starting to see the first customers in the Middle East receiving their products. If you were to order now, I would say you're probably looking at 1 to 2 month lead time before we could get the product to you, maybe a little bit longer. But yes, the product's available for ordering now. It's available to ship.
If I would like to use a Spectra, what you advise me?
I advise you to invite me around to wherever you want me to use it, or you want to use it. I would do a demonstration for it, leave it with you, and then all I would wait for is the purchase order to come after that.
And if I would like to order it, how I can?
So we have a network of dealers and distributors that we work through. If you were to approach one of our partners, they would be able to give you pricing and lead times, and they will be able to supply you directly in any one of the countries of the Middle East.
At the end, what you would like to say to the people who is not using Spectra?
I look forward to you using Spectera because it won't be too long.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.